And here he comes.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 250 pounds, Joe Hendry.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
Oh, you learn from the best.
But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey.
Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
The steel cage is looming around the competitors. The door's shut, the gloves are off. No choice but to go through your opponent. Oh, had that well scouted. Boom!
Strong forearm. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Getting set up for something in the corner. He's positioned up on that turn. Oh, from the top. Snapmare.
That was nasty.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
Counter from Orton. Flying. Oh, misses the mark. Oh, gets cracked by the overhand.
You go up, you have to come down.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
Heading up and maybe heading out. In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Sometimes opportunities can backfire like that.
Moved at the right time.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. The steel cage contains all the disdain superstars have for one another. Corey, what does the superstar have to do to come out on top?
You need to be keenly aware of the situation at all times. There are a number of ways to win this match, and you have to know which to attempt and when. Truer words have never been spoken. If your opponent is prone on the ground, you have to assess the situation. They might have the power to kick out, but not quite enough energy to stop you from an escape. If they're far from the door, walking out might be a better option than the climb.
Certainly plenty of variables on the table in this match tonight.
And now here come the punches. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Tagged with a punch.
Devastating kick. Scout it and fire back with a punch straight to the face.
Jarring back elbow. Laid down with a powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of mental intent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Still in it.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Down they go. And again.
Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline. Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle. Answering back. Does he have him here? Still only got one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
He's looking shaky at best now.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Slugging it out toe to toe now. Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
He knows how to avoid contact. Setting up Orton. Spinebuster. Somehow, Orton is down. What? You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
This match has been so back and forth. I think it could still go either way.
Randy Orton gets him back. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Fell off with an elbow.
Into the corner now. Dangerous spot for him to be in. I guarantee you, Randy Orton, the Viper, has bad intentions here.
No doubt about it. Just how bad, I believe we are about to find out.
It's RKO.
Orton might take it here.
And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
Almost like Randy enjoys this.
Stop after stop after stop.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
Randy Orton just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Able to reverse that one. Clothesline.
And
Flying possum. Shoulders down. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Let him break his arm. Vicious. Nowhere.
Picture perfect from Orton.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage.
to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Oh, he almost had it. Inches away from victory.
Yeah, he really thought he had it there.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these Warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the... Here's a cover. Could be it. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over. He's trying again.
Spine buster.
That could end the Viper's night.
Shoulder up before the count started.
You gotta be kidding me.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Can Orton withstand this attack?
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Randy with a counter.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, his instincts are taking over.
And there's a follow-away slam.
Here he goes for the win!
Can he close it out?
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
He's ready to make his exit.
Not wasting any time whatsoever. Getting that cage door wide open. Brilliant.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face.
Bam.
Kick lands. Kick connects. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Open sesame, he says. Open that door up.
Very interesting. Not wasting any time. Getting that door wide open. Kick to the stomach. Puts an end to that. Oh, could this be it? Oh, catastrophic damage on the back. Is it enough to secure the victory? Incredible resiliency.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be worried if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
KO.
Randy Orton. There it is.
Well, that proved to be enough this time. Looks like they're about to try to exit out the cage door.
You love to see it. Just strolling right on out through the front door.
He's making haste, climbing up the kick. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that